Hello everyone, welcome to this week's weekly market view for Monday the 25th of November 2024 to Friday the 29th of November 2024. My name is Vishal, let's get started. Alright, so let's start with the Nifty analysis. Let's start with the Nifty chart, and what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to look at the weekly chart of the Nifty, and we're going to see some key levels on the Nifty. So we had a nice bounce from level from which we had discussed last week. So this was the level that we had already discussed last week. This was this weekly level of demand. Price came into this level of demand, went a little bit deeper, and today we saw a nice gap up. Now, where can Nifty move from here? Nifty can move towards these areas. So it's pausing here because there could be some smaller time frame supply here, but I think Nifty should not find a very hard time in moving towards this level. So in the coming week, keep a close watch on 24,825, 25,291, and this is going to be our level of demand, which is still intact on the Nifty. Let's move on to the next index. We are going to look at Nifty Bank. Again, this is the weekly chart of Bank Nifty, but now we are going to move to the daily chart because prices are coming into a very, very interesting level. So as you can see, Bank Nifty has also significantly gap up today. Now, this is a very clear-cut resistance for the market. And just above the resistance, you have this drop-based drop level. So again, this level is intact, 52,806 to 53,256 on the Bank Nifty as supply, and 49,427 to 48,961 as a level of demand on the Bank Nifty. Let's move on to Finnifty now. And if you look at the Finnifty chart, also very, very similar to the Bank Nifty. So in fact, we have this key level over here from where the prices have already bounced. This is that level of demand. And now we are coming into a resistance level. So obviously there is going to be some kind of profit booking after the market has gapped up so much and after such a long time. So there will be some profit booking. But if you go to see, we see a nice supply zone very similar to the Bank Nifty at 24,400 to 24,630. So these are going to be the key levels to watch out for the coming week on Nifty Financial Services. Okay, let's move on now to the next index. We're going to look at MidCap. 15-minute select. And let's load the daily chart. So let's remove all the tools here. So on the daily chart, we have moved from an area of support, but this is going to be still a very, very key level of demand on MidCap Nifty, 11,800 to 11,559 on the daily chart. And the supply zones that probably could be in play will be this area over here. So this is going to be the first level of supply. And there could be something in this level, but it could be on the smaller time frame. But now, since we are gauging the daily levels, there is still a hope that MidCap Nifty moves all the way towards 13,197 to 13,376 supply. Or if it starts to fall down, then it will probably stop its fall at around 11,801 to 11,550. Let's now move on to Sensex. So if you look at Sensex, Sensex also came into this daily level of demand, consolidated, and then moved up very, very strongly. Now we are in a 125-minute supply zone, and exactly we are seeing a little bit of a reaction from there. But if you look at a more clear and a valid supply, it is at 84,116 to 84,765. So still a lot of movement left for the Sensex to the upside, but it needs to cross all these barriers before moving towards 84,116 to 84,765. And look at the next index, which is Bankex. So again, Bankex, Finnifty, Bank Nifty, very, very similar charts. 59,918 supply to 60,439. It'll be interesting to see how the prices react once the price hits this level. And then to the downside, 56,258 to 55,682 as a level of demand. So unless and until these key levels are hit, more or less, Bankex is also more or less going to move more sideways than probably taking some kind of a trend to the upside or to the downside. Let's now look at the heavyweights. We will start off with Reliance. So let's go to NSE once again. And let's load Reliance. And Reliance also came into a key level of weekly demand. As you can see over here, this is that level of weekly demand. Price came here, formed an indecision candle, and now price is trying to push to the upside. So where could Reliance move up to first? Reliance could see a potential move up to 1357 to 1405, after which it breaks to the upside. It might see an even bigger move to the upside towards these areas over here. But at the moment right now, 13,057, 1405 supply on Reliance, and 1246, 1203 is going to be a key level of demand on Reliance. Let's look at HDFC Bank. Everybody is having a look at this stock here and hoping that eventually it should give a breakout. That's not happened yet. And that's also because of the fact that now Bank Nifty is again coming into a potential level of supply. So all the breakout traders who are thinking that HDFC is going to break out above 1800, it could break. There's no doubt about it. But because Bank Nifty has a very, very strong level of supply, I think that's not going to be that easy for HDFC Bank to do. And of course, then if HDFC Bank can, gives a strong break to the upside, then it's most likely that Bank Nifty supply will also break, and the overall market will get a very, very strong momentum to the upside. So just be a little careful. We are coming to a very important key level on HDFC Bank, but at the same time, we are entering into a supply zone on Bank Nifty. So be careful and don't just blindly go out there and go long, or don't take some short positions without analyzing the levels correct. All right, so pretty much I wanted to keep this week's analysis extremely short and quick. So I hope you enjoyed this week's analysis. Looking forward to see you next week. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely trading day and see you all next week. Bye-bye.
This should not be treated as a recommendation. Please conduct your own analysis or consult a financial advisor before